Lady Gadget here. I wanted to jump on this video and show you guys how to switch from Google Plus to Blogger, especially with the new Google Plus shutdown. I first want to just say that I very much can sympathize with you guys on this. It's been a very good platform for many of you to be sharing your posts for social media. But I do also want to say, how important it is to diversify your social media sharing outlets because technology can sometimes be unreliable. It's never good to, I guess you can say, put so much faith into one platform over the other. The reason that I am such an advocate of Blogger is because it has been around for a very long time. And so with time and how they have responded to us regarding all of this, it looks like that they never really wanted to shut down Blogger. It was not a platform that they saw as something that would be expendable, mostly because there's so many people still on it. And Google is all about numbers. So if they see the statistics that many people are using it, they will continue to work with it. Since this wasn't happening with Google Plus, there was a low usage. Even though there were a few people that were using it, they did not see it as a justification to pour so many resources into it. So that said, let's go ahead into this tutorial. This also will give you guys a little taste of what my courses might be like. So I thought I would share this with you. We're going to go ahead and go into the settings over in the left hand side here. Okay, and I'm just using a dummy test blog, something that doesn't have anybody's information on it. Okay, and then we are going to go to posts, comments, and sharing. We're going to scroll all the way down to Google Plus comments. So here you're just going to switch that off to no. I already have it on no, and then you want to make sure, you can't see it in my screen right now, but there's a save settings button up here. You want to save that. And then you want to come down here to share to Google Plus, click in this box, and as you can see, I have two profiles connected to my Blogger. So I'm going to go ahead and disable the Google Plus link here. And we're going to save settings. And then now you'll see all of the options that were below that have disappeared. So now Google Plus is disabled from our blog. Okay, so the second thing you want to do is go over to user settings on the left hand side. And you may have this under Google Plus or you may have it in Blogger. If you already have it in Blogger, you don't have to do anything. You can go to Blogger if you do have it in Google Plus and hit Save Settings. So it says here, if you switch to a Blogger profile, you'll be asked to confirm your settings on the next page. Links to your blogs from the About tab of your Google profile will also be removed. So switch to a Blogger profile. And then it's going to tell me to display my name. So I'm just going to do Rebecca Samuel, which is my name. Continue to Blogger. And then I'll go over here to settings just to make sure everything is good, user settings. And now I'm in Blogger. And then if I hit edit, it would just take me to my profile here to where you can set all of your information, your email address, display name, profile photo. So there's a lot of information here that you can fill out if you want to. And this is just your Blogger profile, so that when you're using the Blogger profile widget, it will allow you to go to a link that has your profile. So I'm just going to save profile for now. And view updated profile. And then you'll see where that goes. Okay? All right, now the second thing is, and I can show you this in the theme, however, it's going to be possibly different for you, but every custom template has a different way of doing their Google Plus icons. The Google Plus icons that are with third parties, you would have to control that from that end. If it's code, you would remove the Google Plus code from your widgets that you're using. But if you're in a template, this one happens to have the Google Plus icon for sharing in it. And Google will remove all of the default ones. So the ones that you see that you check in your post area, which in my courses I'll show you all of those and how to work all of that. They will remove anything that's automatic to their base code. So you don't have to worry about any of that. And honestly, like if you're not turning it on, if you're not using it, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But any third-party social icons, you'll need to remove manually. Shareaholic, if you have Shareaholic, Jay from Shareaholic is going to remove all of those automatically. So you will see your Google Plus icons disappear in the coming weeks. All right, so we're going to click inside this box. If you have a Mac, it'll be Command F to bring the search box up. If you have a Windows, you're going to use Control F, and that will bring up your search box inside of your template area. And then I'm going to search share, and then I'm going to search buttons because this can vary in templates, but I know that for sure show share buttons is the selector for Google, or for Blogger, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to go ahead and click that enter again to then get to this section. And you'll see when I open that up, here's all of that information. So the way that this template is coded, because I am not using our templates, this was a dummy test blog that I was working with a long time ago, and we're not using any of our templates. If you see something like this and you're like, oh, heck no, I have no idea what any of this is, I would just be turning these off. These are the automatic share buttons that are in the post area or the post in your layout. I would just turn them off completely so that you're not seeing them. I'm going to show you an example. Let's see if there's any more in here. If I hit enter, I think it's just going to take me back. Okay. So I'm going to show you an example of a site that does have very clearly defined custom share buttons. So we're going to go into this other template that I pulled up, and we're going to again click inside the box and then Command F or Control F, and we're going to do share buttons here. And we're going to hit enter a couple times and open this up, and now here we have those share buttons again. Now here we can see Google Plus. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, we can see that if show +1, we're going to start with the conditional tag here, and we're just going to highlight all the way up to the end conditional tag, the closing tag, and then we're just going to delete. And save. And then just to make sure, I'm just going to go ahead and search Google Plus. I'm not getting anything. Google Plus. Okay, so I can say that I would probably go to, which I'm not going to, but I would probably go to the blog and make sure that all instances of Google Plus are gone off of my page. And that if there's anything that I have turned on with the widgets inside of the blog, that all of those are clear of Google Plus icons. So I hope that helped. If you need additional help or you're having a hard time finding a Google Plus icon that you can see on your page and you're having trouble finding where that is, just shoot me a comment underneath this video and send me your or shoot your link as well for your blog, and I will check it out for you. All right, I hope this was very helpful. Thank you for bearing with this video, and I would ask that you would keep this within our groups, our Bloggers on Blogger group, and Lady Gadget group. I have a plan to get it out further, but I would like to be able to do that. So I appreciate all of your guys' support and just being an amazing community for the Blogger platform. I really hope that these changes and these updates aren't going to discourage you from using the platform, but will actually give you an idea of what the Blogger platform can do and its potential. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.